Ok. Estamos aquí con Sherlock Holmes, capítulo 1. Juego de Sherlock, un Sherlock bastante joven, no es malo. Me gusta Sherlock Holmes, me gustan sus series, sus películas, sus libros. Así que el juego obviamente lo más probable es que me va a gustar. Vamos a ir con partida nueva. No he jugado, he visto solamente cómo se ve el juego, pero ni siquiera he visto gameplay de esto, nada. Así que vamos, ojalá que nos guste, que sea menos tedioso que Sword Art Online. Let's fucking go.
Ginger, that's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost arrived at Cordona.
Terry le dice.
I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
Ah, that's just Mycroft's nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
I believe it was that this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Oh, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Cacha. Hogar, dulce hogar. Los muertos no te llenarán los bolsillos. Arresta a tu enemigo en vez de matarlo. Mira.
Chop. Yes, yes.
Te damos la bienvenida. Usa doble para moverte. Usa para interacción. Ya. Vamos para allá. Me puedo mover para allá. Me puedo mover para acá. Para acá. ¿Puedo hablar con él? Ahora tengo que mirar de frente. No, no me deja. Con el shift corro.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Welcome in Palazzo de Lusso.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Welcome to Il Palazzo di Lusso, sir. We just need your signature.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Oh, no, I think we'll stick together.
Very good. Rooms are upstairs, sir. Welcome to Cordona.
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see
Date
our
prisa,
room.
Sherlock. Quiero ver la habitación.
I hope there's a balcony with a view. Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Ya, pero tenía que firmar, ¿o no?
Balcony with a view.
Ya, espérate. Cuaderno. Dice, amor de madre. De vuelta en Cordona. He llegado a Cordona, la isla donde pasé mi niñez. Acompañado por mi único amigo y novio. No, mi único amigo, John. Es tarde, pero tengo una habitación reservada en el hotel Il Palazzo del Luso. Solo tengo que decírselo al recepcionista. Parece que tendré que pasar una noche aquí. El recepcionista me ha dado la bienvenida y me ha dicho que me han preparado la habitación número 221. Nos vamos a la habitación. $229, 26, 27. Debería ser para el otro lado. Mira el profesor Rosa. Da Vinci. $225. What the fuck. Vaya entonces. ¡Epa! ¿Y esto no es lo mismo donde estaba, po? No.
Would you like a drink, sir? Would you like a drink, sir?
Ya, pues, y quiero beber.
Would you like a drink, sir?
No me da la opción. Tal vez todavía no. Ritual oscuro en el cementerio. Y al girar la esquina lo vi. El nigromante empezó a mirar a su alrededor con nerviosismo, pero me escondí rápido tras una lápida. El sentido común me decía que huyera, pero mi deber con ustedes, queridos lectores, era más importante que el riesgo para mi vida. Por fortuna, el vampiro me vio y prosiguió con su demoníaco ritual. Levantó a una mujer de la tumba y le ordenó matar a 2 hombres que habían cerca. Luego se besaron, practicaron un sexo sacrílego en su recién desenterrado ataúd, pasaron la hora y cuando la luna ya estaba baja en el firmamento, se convirtieron en... Se convirtieron en... ¿Dónde quedó? Cacha ese mapita, Gran Saray, Escaladio, Old City. Rituales, ahí está. Diario de John. Pasaron la hora, luego se besaron y practicaron ya. Se convirtieron en murciélagos y se fueron volando. Pude sacar fotografías de las víctimas. Por desgracia, la policía los confiscó. Fascinante. Debería animar a Sherry a ganarse la confianza de la policía para que nos permitan indagar. Ah, ¿y por qué esto que es de John está ahí? Vale. Ahí estamos. Voy a tratar de subir de nuevo. Y ahí está John. Yo quiero ir a la 221. Habitación 222. Aquí está, amigo mío, mi habitación. Hola.
I apologize, sir, but your room is not yet ready. Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Uy, John, bueno.
Let's check what they have on offer.
Vamos a ver. Un ceviche de pez espada, un ceviche de albacora. ¿Será este de aquí?
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our
Oh,
poached
Benedict
eggs with
Cumberbatch.
hollandaise sauce.
Benedict Cumberbatch, hermano, por favor, dime que eso es...
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves
Benedict
Benedict's
Batch.
batch. Our poached eggs with
Hermano, estoy seguro que lo
hollandaise
hicieron por
sauce.
eso. Qué hermoso.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
Qué cosa.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Galich is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
I Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art as the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
Mediocrity.
Uy, no se lo mando a decir con nadie, hermano.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve that? The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving. The servant mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
If seafood's not to your taste, everyone loves Benedict's batch. Our poached
¿Dónde
eggs
debería
with
estar la mesa?
hollandaise sauce.
Grande, John.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come now, Sherry. What say we amuse ourselves with a little game?
What were you thinking? Oh, promise me it isn't nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its
Me
owner.
gusta eso, me
So
gusta.
it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right. Let me take a look.
Ya. Ok. Vamos viendo, dijo el ciego.
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place.
¿De dónde salía eso?
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Oh.
The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner. All right, I hope you noted down your observations in your casebook. But how are you going to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock puede preguntar a los viandantes sobre una pista. Pulsa C para abrir el cuaderno. Fija la pista con X y habla con alguien. Inténtalo con el bastón. A ver. C. De vuelta en Cordona. El bastón perdido. Conociendo al Medium. Ya. Estamos aquí. Ah, fijo la pista. Con X. No, ahí. Ya. Y ahora, este bastón es el accesorio de un noble británico. Puedo preguntarle a otros huéspedes quién estuvo sentado aquí.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You're fortunate to ask me because I know that.
Había 3 personas en la mesa, una pareja y un oficial de la marina retirado. La pareja se marchó hace poco, pero el oficial de la marina sigue en el jardín delantero. Tengo que encontrarlo.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
Tranquilo.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Para localizar al dueño del bastón, tengo que buscar a un antiguo oficial de la marina que salió al jardín delantero. Y más encima dice, pulsa Q para concentrarte, revelar detalles que identifiquen a tu objetivo. Ya, lo primero que tengo que hacer es ir al jardín. que estaba por acá. Burócrata inglés. Ah, qué buena. Yo lo veo. Y puedo cachar en realidad según cómo anda. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué onda, amigo? Profesor. Actor turco. Actor inglés. Este es mi hombre, parece, ¿no? Oficinista italiano. Oficial militar retirado. ¿Podrá ser él? Me tinca.
May I ask for your assistance?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
Cuénteme. ¿Estoy querido hacer algo? Ahí lo vemos con la mamá. El oficial de la marina, el señor Rhodes, estaba sentado en nuestra mesa con la pareja de nobles. El hombre hablaba de navegar y la dama jugaba con el bastón. Quizás lo puso a un lado y su esposo se olvidó de llevárselo cuando se marcharon para conocer al medium. Ahora tengo la excusa perfecta para pasar a la sala de sesión de espiritismo.
Hey, Sherry, don't we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
Ah,
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
para localizar al dueño del bastón tengo que buscar un antiguo o puedo devolverle el bastón a su dueño. Y ahora tenemos que ir a la sala del medio un poco, ¿no? ¿Y cuál es la sala del medium? Medium. Permiso, cabros.
Help me, please.
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
No, hagote una pista. Tendré que pincharle al letrero. Tal vez. Tal vez que sí, tal vez que no. Ahí está, porque soy idiota.
This hotel, this island, it's full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me! Do you even know who I am?
Oh.
Hey, boy! That's my cane!
I get that a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll be... It is rare to encounter a straight-fingered true penny these days. What a gentleman. But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
A ver. Ya examinamos, nos movemos. Pera enrojecida hinchada. Vale. Pero con el pelo, en el oído, en la oreja. Rico y a la moda. Una cabeza de ajo. Ah, golpeó fuerte a alguien hace poco. Ya. No lleva alianza, pero esas son mis pistas. Ropa cara nueva, rico y a la moda, nudillos levemente enrojecidos. A jugar por el emblema heráldico de su anillo y de su bastón, puede estar bastante seguro que el hombre es Lord Craven, un noble inglés aburrido que viaja por Europa, despilfarrando el dinero. Su rubicundo rostro indica que tiene problemas con el alcohol. Aún es físicamente robusto y tiene buena salud, pero en unos años se habrá echado a perder. Como siempre está borracho, tiene... No... ¿Tiene qué? Tiene problemas de carácter. Su nudillo enrojecido indican que ha golpeado con contundencia a alguien hace poco. Sus problemas de carácter mezclados con el alcohol podrían convertirlo en una persona violenta. Ah, tengo dos opciones. A jugar por el emblema heráldico de su anillo y su bastón parece bastante evidente que el hombre es Lord Craven, un noble inglés que visita hoteles donde tratan su enfermedad al hígado. Su rubicundo rostro indica que sucumbió a la tentación de beberse un par de tragos de alcohol, quizás descolocado por la sesión de espiritismo. Por su nudillo enrojecido deduzco que asiste a clase de boxeo, para mejorar su condición física. Molesto ya por la desaparición de su bastón, no es sorprender que el robo al diamante lo haya enfurecido. Ese vamos a colocar. ¿Me equivoqué?
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything. I was after a British noble who takes boxing lessons but suffers from some liver issues.
Lo del hígado no me
And if
gustó
one
mucho.
were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Well, you're half correct. I am indeed Lord Andrew Craven. Your other guesses were wrong.
Fuck.
But you still have the edge
Soy el
over
peor
that
Sherlock del mundo.
blasted medium. Well, you found my cane. Perhaps you can locate my diamond, too. Yes, you should do it. It will be child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable veracity. Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
¿Qué ocurrió en la sesión?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands, as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak
Hermano,
with
le
its
pegó un
former
combo a la
owners.
esposa.
My grandfather told us it belonged to a Raja, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty, and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
Well, a crown is a crown. Can you describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Y el otro ni habla. Ya 4 pistas actualizadas. Puse Z para resaltar la zona de interacción de entorno. Esta habilidad debe recargarse antes de volver a usarla. Esa es la cuestión.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was here, Sherry.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass. Half a glass of Balblair scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
Cuando veas un círculo blanco, dale, entiendo.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Ya, muesca oval, diámetro de 3 centímetros y medio, diamante de 104 quilates, por hermano. Ok. Vale, entonces, pum. Tenemos Amor de Madre, Chucu Chucu, De vuelta en Cordona, Conociendo al Medium, una mesa en la que pasar la velada, la apuesta de John. El responsable del golpe que le han dado. A lo mejor el hombre que lo golpeó puede explicarlo. Fantasmas del pasado. Contrataron al medium para invocar. Ya. ¿Qué se supone que es eso? Hablemos con él.
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait. I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Ya, declaración del medium. Paralelamente 2 pistas conseguidas. ¿Y este?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Don't worry, motherfucker.
Ooh, I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Hermano, John Watson es terrible y chistoso. Vamos a ver a la mujer.
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
How can you not love this stuff, Sherry? It adds so much atmosphere to the room.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and
Oye, tranquilo. Estoy en eso. Estoy en eso. Tú tranquilo, yo nervioso. Me dice que vaya al Palacio de la Mente. Creo. Palacio de la Mente, fantasma del pasado. Lord Craven estaba frente a la ventana. Durante la sesión de espiritismo, Lady Craven... Ah, Lady. Estaba sentada frente a la ventana del patio. La dama señaló al otro lado de la mesa. Lord Craven golpeó el medium. ¿Esto qué es? Estas son las pistas de acá. Entonces, si ella está ahí, estaba sentada frente a la ventana. ¿Y qué ventana? Si alguien me puede decir.
Was this covered on purpose?
Of course. It is very dangerous to leave a mirror exposed during a séance. The spirits may become enraged.
Or someone may notice the trick they should not see.
Angie, nota de conspirador de la miel. Parece que el viejo está perdiendo la cabeza. Están destruyendo sus colmenas de abejas, están cayendo como moscas. No creo que quede mucha miel en ese enjambre. No sé si lo pilla. Reúnete conmigo a los muelles. Lo haremos juntos. Pero si era aquí en la ventana. Ella estaba sentada. Vio la ventana. Ah, me falta una pista, por hermano.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing.
Seguro que vio a alguien en el patio durante la sesión de espiritismo. Ya entiendo. Claro. Entonces, si vio a alguien... Me falta una pista, por chorizo. Nada más el medium Luca no sabe cómo pudo desaparecer. Dicen que realizó la invocación y apareció un espíritu.
She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Es que vio a alguien por ahí, pues mi guacho. Solo el staff. A ver. ¿No habrá visto esto? Yo creo que tiene que ser por acá, pero no cacho, me perdí.
Find the stone, Mr. Holmes, and quickly.
I wonder what this mirror could have witnessed. Quite a display for the tremulous visitor.
necesito ayuda. Necesito ayuda. Mira, selecciona tu caso actual, selecciona una pista, combínala. Reúne pista en el cuaderno, realiza una deducción nueva. Selecciona una pista, combínala. Ya, pues hermano, entonces... Ah, pero tiene que descansar un poco. A mí me pasa, pum.
Oh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
Ya, pues
Pale
hermana.
skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women. Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women. This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.
After colliding with the wall, this chair is all but in pieces.
Ahí tenemos la quinta pista, ¿no?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
Oh, I love the ambiance. Nice and creepy.
I didn't take the diamond, I swear.
After
I didn't
colliding
take
with
the
wall,
diamond, I
this
swear.
chair is all but in pieces.
Ah, pero hay testigo en el patio, po. Eso dice. Pero a mí no me dejó hablar con él, po. Desde la sesión del espiritismo desapareció la mesa. Lord Craven cree que ha sido un falso robo.
May I ask you something?
Estúpido.
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
May I ask you something?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Do you know anything about this?
Excuse me, what? I'm not sure I know.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Oh, I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Ah, pero, espérate. Se supone que yo aquí me voy a el cuaderno. Sherlock sigue preguntando a cada persona que ve, voy a volverme loco. Es que no se da cuenta que no sirve de nada, a menos que Sherlock cambie de táctica, nos vamos a pasar toda la semana buscando respuestas. Tiene que haber mejor modo. Debería estar algo más difícil. ¿Dónde veo las pistas? Ah, acá. En el patio, pero este es el patio, ¿no? Me imagino que este es el patio, si no tendría que ir a otro patio.
Can I ask you a question?
Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
Ya, en el patio. En el patio, ¿cuál es el patio? ¿Me servirá ver el mapa así? Mapa, quiero el patio. El patio.
Is this familiar to you?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
Es la única persona en el patio, hermano, por favor, dime que...
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
A ver. ¿Y aquí me pegué, po? Lady Craven señaló la ventana. Estoy seguro que vio a alguien en el patio. Entonces señaló la ventana y vio a alguien en el patio, pero... No entiendo, no entiendo.
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Help me, please.
Don't take it personally, sir. But I know nothing about this.
Se tiene que haber una pista aquí adentro, hermano. Se me había pasado.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine
Sí,
glass.
si no están en amarillo. 1, 2, 3. Espérate.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
It seems there may have been an unexpected visitor outside the window.
Si eso ya lo sabía, lo de la
Ghost
ventana.
of the Raja.
A ver, vamos de nuevo al palacio nuevamente. Luca tiene un alfiler. ¿Quién es Luca? Cuando descubrió que habían robado el diamante, Craven golpeó al medium. Y aquí dice el alfiler de polilla. Tiene Luca. Luca tiene un alfiler con forma de polilla. ¿Y quién es Luca? Ya, cacha. Lady Craven debió de ver a alguien afuera porque señaló la ventana, estoy seguro de que durante la sesión de espiritismo había alguien en el patio. Testigo cómplice debería examinar la zona y ver si hay alguna pista. Vale. Eso no sé de qué se trata. Me gustaría saber de qué se tratan los logos. Lo que sí sé es que, pum, la marcamos. Ya, pero si lo del patio ya lo sabía, po. Cacha, po. Antes no me salía eso. Arañazo reciente y algo atascado. ¿Cómo se hacía esto? No. Un taco. Alguien se le rompió el taco.
This looks recent. A shoe with a broken heel will surely leave scratches. All right, John. Do you think a ghost could leave this footprint?
I'm reserving judgment. Use your keen eye to follow the
Para
trail.
el movimiento de alguien, primero fija la pista relevante en la pantalla y después entra en modo concentración para revelar el rastro. Vale. Detalles. Concentración, Q para activar la concentración, sí. Al usar concentración, espera que Sherlock identifique. En el cuaderno está este icono asociado a una pista. Ahí están los iconos. A una pista indica que habrás de emplear la concentración. El modo de concentración sobre... No. Vale. Cuaderno. Boom. Nos fijamos. Pero espérate. Si yo no lo fijara, ¿qué pasaría? Allá donde está con roto. Seguir las marcas. Ya. Espera. ¿Y si no lo fijo? No veo nada. Y si lo fijo, lo veo todo. Vale. Es todo lo que hice, hermano. Sin necesidad de pista. Míralo. Míralo. Ahí le faltan los tacones. Alguien estuvo en el patio, allá un tacón roto. Pum.
Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe. Rose D'Amour. All the maids in the hotel wear this exact shoe. Size 4 with a broken heel.
So, definitely not the ghost of a Raja? Unless... No, what a shame.
Our witness was a nosy maid. Searching the entire hotel could be difficult. Perhaps the other maids can help us find her.
Ayúdeme.
Excuse me, just one question.
Oh, yes. I can tell you everything, sir.
El personal dice que Lucía se llevó una regañina del jefe de servicio por calzar zapatos de calle en el trabajo. Ahora debería estar limpiando junto a los cuadros de arriba. Ella se tuvo que cambiar la zapatita porque la vendió. Vamos a los cuadros. Ay, ay, ay.
Finally, there you are. One would think a maid would be easy to find in this place.
I'm sorry, sir. Do you need more towels?
No, no. You are the maid who saw the ghost in the seance room, yes?
How did you know?
Simple. You changed shoes after breaking a heel while fleeing the scene.
I'm sorry, sir, but if I may ask, who are you?
Who are you? Soy escritor.
I'm a novelist documenting the supernatural and those who witness it. Now, should you take a starring role in the tale, I will need your name.
Oh my. A book? And you want to include me? I'm Lucia. Lucia Saletta.
Something went wrong during the seance, Lucia, but no one will tell me what happened. You would be a valuable interview if you were there.
I was. And I saw everything with my own eyes.
Describe what happened during the seance.
A lady and two gentlemen were sitting at a table, touching their hands to something. The medium started to whisper and chant.
¿Ya apareció el
And a
fantasma?
ghost appeared.
A ghost? You're confident?
It was unearthly, sir. It grew from the medium's chest. A glowing cloud or a bubble. I pressed closer against the window to see better.
And the lady saw you?
How did you... Yes! She screamed and pointed, so I hurried to escape, and I broke my heel. But I did see the ghost. A sickly, evil thing.
And that's all you can tell me? Did you see any of what happened next?
The medium, Mr. Galici, he was doing something with the ghost. He grabbed at it like he was trying to catch it. And then I ran.
I suppose I should be grateful you endured these horrors for such a long time. All right, I have your account memorized. Good day.
You lied to the poor girl, Sherry. What a tease. She'll dream about being a character of that book.
Surely a pleasant dream is better than no dream at all, John.
Oh, let's get back to the crime scene. I always love seeing you explain simple things to simpletons.
Oh. Este John Watson, hermano, es muy pesadito, ¿eh? Cuaderno, vamos viendo. Entonces va de acá, pum, 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 pum. Y ahora vamos acá. Declaración de la camarera curiosa, la tenemos. Vamos a colocar como fijado para saber qué es lo que decía. Debería volver a... Vamos.
Lady Craven retired to her room to rest. Lord Craven remained here until the staff reported that the medium was locked in his room.
Con las pistas suficientes, Sherlock puede usar la imaginación para reconstruir el pasado. Interacciona con el nodo inicial y recrea una versión precisa. Ya. Nah. Ya. Ahora colocar la suposición. Ya, entonces... Ah, ahí estoy yo sentado. ¿Pero qué hace Watson? Ya... Jijiji. Ah, los voy cambiando. Entiendo, ¿no? Porque aquí estaba la... Quiero ver este de acá. Ya, ahí sí. Sí, porque se la tiró. Y ahí estaba. Y la camarera, ¿cómo está ahí? Hermano, la camarera.
It all began when the lady screamed and pointed at the window. Lord Craven jumped up, ready to face anything, ghost or human. The medium shrank back in dismay. He was not expecting such a reaction and had to quickly hide the ghost. The lady was the only one left touching the diamond, at least until she fainted.
Amazing. It's like you saw it with your own eyes, sir.
Oh, I forgot that you were here. I guess I should discuss all of this with Lady Craven.
The Cravens are upstairs in room 226. It is one of our finest suites.
If the lady was touching a diamond, then she would have felt the ghost take it. What do you think it felt like, Sherry? A jellyfish?
Entonces vamos a sacar de... Pum. El único sobreviviente... Sirviente de la habitación de la sesión de espiritismo me ha dicho que ya. Vamos. Bien. $2.26. Nos vamos a la habitación 226. $22, $23, $24, $25. Ya, 26 Spider solito.
Lady Craven is not who she seems. Remember her behavior in the hall. Lady...
¿Qué acciones de Lady Craven levantaron sospechas de la camarera? Filtra palabras clave en las charlas. Emborrachó a su esposo. No, deja estar. Mucho gusto de este verano. Oh. ¿Qué hago?
Lady Craven.
Ah, ya, me cacharon.
Lady Craven.
¿Qué acciones de Lady Craven levantaron la sospecha de la camarera? El hijo no va con buenas compañías. Ese. Los precios vuelven a subir. Ese. Estaba alerta. Ese. Me equivoqué. Vamos de nuevo, vamos de nuevo.
Lady Craven is not.
Yo creo que era el de
she
estaba
seems.
atenta.
Remember her?
Vale. Descartamos. Descartamos. Ese.
Lady Craven is not who she...
Ay, era esa.
Lady Craven is not...
Ya, vamos. Vamos.
Oh, well, I guess we'll have to try again. Remember to focus only on what's relevant to the room.
Lady Craven is not who she...
Pero sí, supuse. Ahí está, chisme sobre Lady Craven. He oído hablar sobre Lady Craven a dos miembros del personal. Decían que puede que no sea la esposa de Lord Craven. Según observaban, estuvo vigilante toda la noche al tiempo que intentaba que Lord Craven se emborrachara. También se dieron cuenta que la dama no sabía usar bien el cuchillo de pescado. estábamos. La la.
You're here, at last. I didn't do that. I swear, I found her this way.
Well, I did have some questions for her, but it seems I've arrived too late. Now it's a matter for the police.
Mr. Holmes, you said it yourself. They're children. They'll only make things worse. You promised me you would investigate.
Investigate a theft, not a murder. Fear not. I will tell them all I've uncovered.
Please help me. The police will surely accuse me of Emma's death. You are the only one who can find the truth.
Fine, but only because it's slightly more interesting than the walls of my room. Tell me what happened.
Look, after you left, I waited in the seance room until the servants locked up Mr. Gallici, the medium.
Yeah.
And was your mistress there too?
Oh, so you know? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Regardless, the staff took Emma to her room. She was still feeling dizzy.
So you didn't follow her. Interesting. Where did you go instead?
To the bar. It had been almost an hour.
I see. And how long did you stay?
I partook of a well-earned whiskey or two before retiring upstairs. Ask anyone there.
Is Mr. Gallici still being held? And where did the servants secure him?
He's in room 225. But that pigeon-livered man at the reception desk refused to give me the key.
Well, I will have to visit reception myself then. Perhaps he will listen to reason. Now we arrive at the tragedy at hand. So what transpired after your detour to the bar?
I headed up to my room to find Emma on the bed. I didn't pay her much attention at first. I was still preoccupied with that damned medium. But when I realized she was silent, I drew closer and discovered she was dead. What's more, the diamond lay right there beside her.
Oh, well, that is splendid news.
Splendid? The return of the diamond will be cold comfort if I live out my days in a jail cell. You must help me.
Let me see what I can find.
Barely an hour has passed and you already have yourself a murder mystery, Sherlock. Why am I not surprised?
Lord Craven aún no he recibido la compensación que me prometió para sofocar el escándalo y sufragar mi tratamiento después de su grosera conducta. Sabe que perdí mi trabajo por sus acusaciones falsas, ahora aún después de que se probara mi inocencia, no puedo volver a trabajar debido a la lesión de mi mano. Si continúa ignorándome, nos veremos en tribunales. Investiguemos.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Estimado señor, tengo que informarlo de que la investigación por robo continúa. Aunque aún no hemos hallado el anillo, hemos tenido que soltar a L.O. Dupont, el sirviente. Pues no hemos hallado evidencia alguna de su participación en el delito, le informaremos de cualquier progreso en el caso. Teniente Gabriel, Comisaría de Policía de Marsella.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Ya, y esto no se puede ver. No.
Someone was not happy with his post.
Espérate, y puedo buscar el juego en el cuerpo también, ¿no?
This must be the missing diamond. A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted. Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched. Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
Do you think she stole the stone?
It's certainly possible, but we won't get her confession now.
Well, there is a professional medium right next door.
¿Cómo es que se hacía esto? Ordinario.
A remarkably simple lock. Aha. A neat hiding place. Why would she conceal all of this?
Esa es la joya.
Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune.
La polilla.
This ring looks out of place among the others, and the design is familiar. Virtus audacta sapit. Courage tastes bold. A unique family motto. Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past.
Y mal gusto.
Taste.
He hallado un montón de dinero y un anillo familiar.
Stop wasting time. The murderer is getting away.
Y si te paso este.
I found these jewels secreted away. Are you familiar with them?
Ah, it cannot be so. That deceptive wagtail. How could she do this?
That sounds like a yes.
These items were supposedly stolen from us during our trip. I must have spent hours reporting it all to the police. And it turns out she had them all along. The trollop. I'd kill her myself were she not dead already.
Yeah.
Do you recognize this ring?
Should I? It's a third-rate piece if ever I've seen one. I'd never buy something like this.
Did you ever see Miss Emma wearing it?
No. And why should she? I gave her enough jewelry that she could wear a superior ring every day of the week.
Gotcha.
Do something about it, Holmes. I did not do it. You know that.
Vale, entonces tenemos pum, 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 pum. Tenemos el anillo de polilla y el alfiler de polilla, ¿cierto? Luca y Emma podrían conocerse de antes. Luca y Emma tenían joyas en el mismo motivo. ¿Podría tener algo en común? ¿Y Emma era la amante de este loco, o no? No sé quién es Luca, sí. Los Craven tuvo que pagar por golpear a los sirvientes. No puede controlar su temperamento, dale. Vamos juntando. La cerradura se esfuerza. Emma robaba, pero hizo que Lord Craven creyera que eran los sirvientes los que la hacían. Robó durante todo el viaje. Ya, lo cual Luca podría saber que Emma era la ladrona. Si sus caminos se cruzaron en el pasado, Luca bien podría saber la predilección de Emma por el robo. Ya. El diamante está junto a... Estrangularon a Emma. Robaron el diamante. El diamante estaba junto a Emma. Ahí está. ¡Pum! El asesino dejó el diamante. Quien quiera que matase a Emma dejó el diamante junto al cadáver. A Emma con la vida. Lord Craven volvió a la habitación justo cuando Emma estaba escondiendo el diamante. Medium Luca Galici podría saber que Emma era una ladrona y que estaba intentando inculparlo por el crimen. Podría ser. Estamos. Sigamos. Entonces, tenemos que seguir buscando cosas. La 225. 225. ¿Y por qué no puedo entrar, macho? Necesito más pistas.
Someone was not happy with his post.
So young and so dead. Another mystery to investigate, my friend.
No sé si ya tengo todas esas pistas. A ver.
Do something about it, Hub.
Cuaderno. Muerta poco después. Afirma que pasó un rato en el bar antes de subir y encontrar a su amante tumbada en la cama. Lord Craven también me ha dicho que ha encerrado en la habitación. Desmayarse en la cama, truco. Los cardenales en el cuello, la dama demuestra que la estrangularon, la cama está deshecha, parece que luchó por su vida.
I did not do it. You know that.
¿Qué pasa si voy de nuevo para abajo? Eso. Peter James, he leído, tratado sobre el teorema, el binomio, estamos, chao.
May I ask for your assistance? Sorry, but I've never
Ah,
heard
que
of
soy
it.
idiota. Puedo ir al bar. Este loco andaba en el bar. Documento, reúnete conmigo. Cacha. Nadie ha notado nuestra presencia mientras escuchábamos y hemos conseguido lo que necesitábamos. Cubierta estaban de aquí el gran Sherlock Holmes. Sentarse en silencio y escuchar mirando. Mano, este tiene que estar en el bar. Pulsa para fijar pistas de forma rápida sin pasar. Ah, buena. Ya, señor. ¿La viste? Tengo que hablar con este hombre.
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him. Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
Could you help me?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
He encontrado un testigo que afirma que Lord Craven pasó muy poco tiempo en el bar después de salir de la sesión de espiritismo. Ya. Parece la mente, ¿cómo voy a... Lord Craven tuvo tiempo de matar... para matar a Emma antes que yo llegara. El asesino tuvo tiempo de matar a Emma mientras lo... No, tengo que investigar más sobre Luca, hermano. Ya. Atrás. Que es la única opción. Vamos a preguntarle. Vamos a decirle, hermanito, ¿qué es lo que realmente sucede? ¿Acusamos?
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous! I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
You have bruised knuckles, and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life, and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room. Nothing has changed since then.
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic. That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic, and there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
Ayúdame entonces, po.
There is a more charitable interpretation. Miss Emma was a thief of unsavory character. Perhaps she threatened you, forced you to fight for your life.
Are you... You suggest I lied to the police? Escape blind justice?
Your lover was a corrupting influence. She stole from you, lied to you, and drove you to violence. You deserve a second chance. If you apply yourself and some of your wealth, you could do a great deal of good outside of jail. I will tell the police what I learned about Miss Emma, and no more.
Well, even if you don't believe I'm innocent, you've given me a chance to prove it. Thank you for staying on my side.
Yo no quería eso.
Gentlemen, when this matter is resolved, I'll see to it you are sacked. This treatment is unbecoming for a man of my status. Mr. Holmes, you are my witness.
Look at him, the murderer playing the indignant victim. He should be a politician.
He certainly has the means. I hope he also possesses the character to do better and do good.
That was too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up. Those people made their choices. If you swan about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
So we must blame those who covet it.
With enough money on the line, Sherlock, a man will do just about anything. Even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit, even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought. I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
A figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn. Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off. It's time to do what we came here for.
Caso completado, fantasmas del pasado. ¿Y ahora cómo guardamos? ¡Pum! Guardar. Esto, guachu. Entonces aquí nos quedamos. Buen caso que resolvimos para aprender. Qué mejor. Eso sí, no estuvo muy asertivo. Pero será, po. Bueno, Watson, nos vemos el próximo caso. Tenemos que ir a ver a la mamá, parece que murió. Pero ahí vamos a cachar qué onda, de qué se trata. Bien bueno el juego.